I hate to come on here like this. I don't think I'm going to get emotional. I'm going to try not to, but I've had quite the harrowing experience over the Thanksgiving weekend. I lost my housing like in 2013 after they laid off 4,000 teachers in the district where I worked that year before. And I've been struggling, but I had made it to where I had gotten a car. I was living in my car. I baby my car. I take care of my car, but maybe I take a little too much care of it because mechanics were ripping me off left and right for simple things like oil changes, and it just got so bad that my repairs caught up, my maintenance is caught up, and I just couldn't drive anymore. I was making a living driving for Lyft. So then I needed to depend on people, but I sell a street paper. I've been doing that for what, a decade, and that's my living. But I've got tired of selling for that paper because they're not telling the true story. You've got these people who they think they know, they go to school, they think they understand, but nobody can tell a story like you have when you've been through it. So I'm starting my own magazine. And I let it be known that I'm starting my own magazine. And I look for support. I had a $5,000 fundraiser. I didn't even get half of it. So I'm spending time on this, and I'm getting deeper and deeper in the hole. And come Thanksgiving weekend, I had a setback. I got my car battery fixed. That was one of the things I needed. Simple change of battery. I mean, these are simple things. I lost the key to my car. And I couldn't sleep in a cold car because I live in a very cold state. It gets very cold. People are frozen to death overnight. But all I had was my paper to sell, and I didn't have a lot of money. I couldn't go to the shelter. That's a whole different story. I've been trespassed, but because I've been an advocate for quite a long time. And I just had no place to go. I frequently ask people to sponsor days for me to put the magazine together, but it depends on who the people are. The general crowd, they just pass you by. So here I am outside on a cold winter night, not knowing where I'm going to go. But God brought me through it. And as it turned out, I ended up being a speaker on a panel, a room full of people that run nonprofits, a room full of people that work for nonprofits. Our commissioners, I live in Michigan, it's one of our commissioners. The commissioners brought it together. And I told them my story. And I told them I had papers to sell. And that's how I make my living. Not one of them walked up to me and asked me to buy a paper. Because see, they're organizations. They feel that it's one way, their way or the highway. And I mean, I was paid for the event, which I appreciated. That shows progress. But here I am telling them that I may be in danger of sleeping outside in this cold weather because, of my situation with my car. And here's my paper that I do, and I'm putting together a magazine. They gave me the same excuses. They avoided me. And I'm going to tell you, I got 2 people to buy the paper. And 2 other people just heard my circumstances and gave to me that were present at the event. You know who those people were? They were people who had lived on the streets and were now working for organizations. Not able to put through the things they want to, I'm sure, because it's so much bureaucracy. But 2 people gave to me. And with selling my papers, I was able to get at least, a couple $100. But it was a room full of people. It's about 100 people. They weren't coming to me asking me what they could do. They move in one unit. They don't think individually. So the nonprofits, the people, are sort of blinded to the real issues. They just don't seem to understand what's going on. And it's going to take them forever, if they ever do, end homelessness. And you got to realize that's their job, that's their work. So I'm not sure if many of them are really even trying. So I'm still promoting my magazine, because my magazine's going to give you more insights. I don't know. You can comment below if you've ever been out here, if you've ever, you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, I think it's time that we control our own narrative, because these agencies are just fumbling in the dark, bumping it, they just don't know. They just don't know what's going on. And unless people who know, with lived experience, as they say, take over, we're doomed. We're doomed, because these agencies just aren't equipped to make any real progress. I just wanted to talk to you today, let you know what I was up to. My name is Lit. I do Let's Talk. And I talk about these issues because not a lot of people want to talk about the real issue. I hope you will subscribe to my channel, and that you will like the videos that I put out if you get value out of them, and share it so other people can partake of this information as well. All right, until next time, this is Let's Talk, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.